Welcome to Talking PHAT. That's PHAT spelled P-H-A-T, which stands for purpose, hope, and truth. This is where solutions are discussed for today's problems in our country, in our communities, and in our lives.
Right. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Talking PHAT. I know you haven't seen me in a while because I've been doing something different. You know, I went out for a while, Keith Robertson, FinsCoach, and I was giving you a lot of information on the financial literacy and what's out there. I still believe in that, so the FinsCoach will still be producing podcasts for you guys to see. But I wanted to bring something new and something exciting, something innovative to the forefront, which is local businesses in Hampton Roads. And I wanted to start off with realtor extraordinaire, Jake Maines. Hey Jake, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Man.
You know, we go kind of way back.
Yeah, we do, man.
About 2 years. We're actually neighbors.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been meaning to link up with you and talk some shop. So I'm glad you had me on your show.
Well, look, thank you for taking time out of your schedule. And well, what we're doing right now is we're here. Jake has an event each month. Right. Tell me a bit about the event you have.
So yeah, once a month I host a networking event. I call it Networking Happy Hour. And today we're at Apex, which is in Virginia Beach Town Center. And we're expecting a big crowd. It starts at 5, it goes 5 to 8. It's 4:25 right now. So you'll start seeing people trickling in behind us in the next few minutes, I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
people, exactly.
Let me ask you this. So what are your thoughts on the Hampton Roads real estate market?
Well, it's had its ups and downs, obviously, with interest rates, and that's caused changes with supply and demand. But I feel very fortunate that as things slowed down for most people in this past year, with the interest rates going up, that my business has continued to grow. I've been working with more investors to pick up properties, and I've also gotten a lot more referrals from my network, which has been great. But yeah, I think overall the Hampton Roads market is staying pretty consistent with our military presence.
Sure.
People are still going to be buying and selling houses, so we're not seeing.
We're not really like some of the other areas around the country because we're so transient.
Exactly. Yeah. Values are still continuing to trickle up. Even with interest rates going up, we've had a little bit of a correction in.
You've seen prices come down a bit.
A little bit. I mean, buyers have had more negotiating power, and in some cases more than others. Some cases people just full price offer or offer over list price. So it's been a little weird, but prices have corrected themselves, and now they're kind of coming back up a little bit.
Got it, man.
Yeah.
So what is your if you were to pull out one aspect of your business, right? What is that one thing that you feel you're great at?
Well, I love negotiating offers, and I feel like I am very great at that. And I take an investment focus on when it's for myself or for others. So I got into this to invest in real estate. I look at real estate as an investment. But even if you're buying your first house, that is an investment, and I'm going to be running comparables, looking to make sure that the price that the house is listed for is what we should be offering, and making sure that it is still a good investment, that the area is good, because the list price is an arbitrary number.
Sure.
It's hopefully they've done their research on the listing side, but I want to make sure that my buyer is coming in and making a good decision. So I definitely like negotiating and making sure we're taking an investment mindset. But I think it is. I know it's a very relationship-driven business.
Absolutely.
Just like yours, and so I think people enjoy working with me, which is great to get to work with friends and have an enjoyable experience.
I've seen you out there, man, and you're continuously doing something. And so, what is your key to success? I know you have the networking event. You're getting your referrals, but what is your key to success to keep you motivated? Because I'm quite sure you've had some times when you weren't motivated. So what has kept you motivated?
It has its ups and downs, but I don't know. I've always had this drive to anything I'm doing. I want to see how big I can make it, which is so I'm not focused on, I want to do, this many transactions, but it just brings me joy to see this thing that I've created, this business I've created, to grow, and that in and of itself is great. But also, helping people to, buy their first house is and making sure that their house is getting sold. If I have a house that's sitting on the market, it makes my stomach turn that it's not, selling. So we're, I'll work hard to get it sold, and the satisfaction of that, the satisfaction of connecting and meeting with new people is really enjoyable.
Income of the houses that are out there in the marketplace today, you need to be making about $107,000 truly to live comfortably. What do you see? What do you see out there from your standpoint?
I don't dig too far into folks' finances. I pass that off to one of my lenders. But
I'm glad you said that, man.
Yeah.
From a loan officer standpoint, I'm glad you said that, dude.
I mean, that's obviously the first step is, looking at your finances, making sure that it's, that you're on point before we start going and looking at houses. But yeah, it can be very tough, especially with interest rates having gone up. You're, for a $200,000 house, you're looking at still $1,500 a month.
Yeah.
And there's not many $200,000 houses out there in Virginia Beach.
What is the median sales price in Virginia Beach right now?
$330.
$330.
Yeah. So you're.
And what? Okay, so we're talking about $330. So what type of house is that? How many square feet we talking?
I mean, you can get a 1,500, 1,600 square foot house.
Thank you for taking time to tune in to Talking PHAT. As we know better, we must do better. Because action of knowledge leads to power.